Good evening and welcome everyone to this second class on our Indian polity course. So today we are going to understand in the introduction part we are going to understand the state level. Yesterday we saw the union level. There is a Lok Sabha, there is a Rajya Sabha, how the bill is passed. Once the bill becomes an act, it is the duty of the executive to implement the act. It is the duty of the judiciary to see if there are any improprieties in the working of the act. तो कल जो हमने ये देखा कि बिल कैसे लोकसभा और राज्यसभा से पास होता है और लोकसभा और राज्यसभा से पास होने के बाद बिल बनता है लॉ. बिल के लॉ बनने के लिए प्रेसिडेंट के साइन जरूरी होते हैं. जैसे ही वो बिल लॉ बन जाता है तो फिर वो सरकार यानी कि एग्जीक्यूटिव की जिम्मेदारी होती है, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है कि उसे इंप्लीमेंट करे. जुडिशरी की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है कि ये चेक करे कि कोई खराबी तो नहीं है बिल इंप्लीमेंट करने में. तो जुडिशरी कीप्स अ चेक इन टू वेज. जुडिशरी कीप्स अ चेक. द जॉब ऑफ द जुडिशरी इज टू डू जुडिशियल रिव्यू. जुडिशियल रिव्यू ऑफ bill when it is passed and it becomes an act. Judiciary can review a bill only when it becomes an act. Okay, then this is the judicial review of legislative power of parliament. Then judicial review of implementation. जुडिशरी जो इंप्लीमेंटेशन हो रही है लॉ की उसका भी रिव्यू करती है. इंप्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ अ लॉ पास्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. गवर्नमेंट इज द इंप्लीमेंटेशन पार्ट. गवर्नमेंट इंप्लीमेंट्स द बिल पास्ड बाय द पार्लियामेंट. द एक्ट पास्ड बाय द पार्लियामेंट इज इन अ स्केलेटल फॉर्म. स्केलेटल फॉर्म, ठीक है, ढांचा होता है ये सिर्फ. द डिटेल्स आर फिल्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रूल्स. बिल इज इन द स्केलेटल फॉर्म. द डिटेल्स आर फिल्ड बाय द पार्लियामेंट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रूल्स. जुडिशरी कैन रिव्यू द रूल्स. व्हाट आर रूल्स बेसिकली? प्लीज राइट डाउन. रूल्स आर a form of a legislative power. Rules are a form of a legislative power given to the executive. Rules are a form of legislative power given to the executive. Rules are a form of legislative power given to the executive to fill in the details. To fill in the details. To fill in the details. Okay? Into the law. So as to make the law, make the act passed by the parliament so as to make the law passed by the parliament practically implementable. Rules are a form of rules are a form of, Danish, I will answer your question later in another 2 minutes. Rules are a form of legislative power given to the government, in bracket write executive, rules are a form of legislative power given to the government or executive so as to make the law passed by the parliament, so as to make the law passed by the parliament practically implementable. Okay. Due to paucity, full stop. Has everybody written this? Rules are a form of power given to the government or executive so as to make the law passed by the parliament practically implementable. Okay, practically implementable. Practically implementable, full stop. Due to the paucity of time at the parliament's end, due to the paucity of time at the parliament's end, पॉजिटिव मतलब ये वाला पॉजिटिव PAUCITY, समय के अभाव के चलते, ड्यू टू पॉजिटी ऑफ टाइम एट द पार्लियामेंट्स एंड, पार्लियामेंट के पास टाइम कम होता है, पार्लियामेंट के पास समय के अभाव के चलते, कॉमा, दिस जॉब ऑफ फिलिंग इन द रूल्स due to the paucity of time at the parliament's end, this job of filling in the rules / details, filling in the rules or details, filling in the rules or details is given to the executive. And also due to diversity in the country, क्या क्या reasons होते हैं rules बनाने के, and also because of India being a large country, and also because of India being a large country, and also India being a large country, it is impractical, and also due to the fact that India is a large country, and also because of the fact that India is a large country, and also because of the fact that India is a large and diverse country, and also because of the fact that India is a large and diverse country, it is impractical to frame a one size fits all kind of a law. Kind of an act. इसलिए वैक्यूम छोड़ा जाता है, ठीक है. सो इट इज इम्प्रैक्टिकल टू फ्रेम अ वन साइज फिट्स ऑल. एक ही तरह की शर्ट सभी को पहना दो, बंगाली को, गुजराती को, पंजाबी को, हरियाणवी को नहीं पॉसिबल है ना. इसलिए वन साइज फिट्स ऑल एक्ट बनाएगी पार्लियामेंट, तो सभी को सेम एक्ट लागू हो जाएगा. अब कोई फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर for example, if we are passing a National Food Security Act, so it says that 10 kg of rice will be available, will be given to everyone, right? For example, if we are coming up with Midday Meal Act, which says that 10 kg, 2 kg of idli will be given to even a Punjabi, whereas a Punjabi wants sarson ka saag and makki ka doda, for example, right? It is not possible because India is a diverse country and it is a very large country. That's why some details are, that's why some details are left for the executive so as to adjust the law, so as to adjust the law according to ground realities. That's it. So as to adjust the law as per the ground realities. This is known by various names. Such as delegated legislation, एग्जीक्यूटिव लेजिस्लेशन, डेलीगेटेड, किसी को पावर डेलीगेट कर दी. डेलीगेट का मतलब होता है पार्लियामेंट डेलीगेटिंग दिस पावर, एग्जीक्यूटिव इज सबऑर्डिनेट टू द पार्लियामेंट. ठीक है, पार्लियामेंट डेलीगेटिंग दिस पावर, दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ डेलीगेशन. Parliament delegating this power to the executive. Please make this diagram. Okay, Act and law में difference अभी समझते हैं. Delegated legislation, executive legislation और subordinate legislation. और सिंपली रूल्स. ओके, सिंपली द रूल्स. क्लियर. एग्जीक्यूटिव में कंसर्न्ड मिनिस्ट्री, ओके, डन. लॉ और एक्ट में डिफरेंस क्या होता है? लॉ जब वो एक्ट बन, लॉ और एक्ट बेसिकली सेम होता है. ठीक है, ड्राफ्ट बिल और ड्राफ्ट लॉ, कानून, कच्चा कानून. ठीक है, अभी ये जब ये ड्राफ्ट लॉ पास हो जाएगा पार्लियामेंट से तो इसको एक्ट बोलेंगे या फिर इसको लॉ भी बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है, व्हेन इट इज पास्ड बाय द पार्लियामेंट तो इट बिकम्स अ लॉ और एक्ट. ड्राफ्ट लॉ और ड्राफ्ट बिल इज वन एंड द सेम थिंग. व्हेन द वर्ड ड्राफ्ट इज रिमूव्ड तो दैट मीन्स लॉ एंड एक्ट आर सेम, आइडेंटिकल, सेम मीनिंग है. ठीक है, डन. नाउ clear. When it comes to your group thing, he is asking how to communicate. Is there a particular group? Let me tell him. When you log in, this is how I log in. Okay, you go to my courses and then you check your GS integrated batch. This is for 1 year, right? So this is your course. Once you click on your course page, you see an option here, join group. Can you see this option? Once you click on this, you'll be redirected to your particular page. Okay, just log into your group. Clear, everyone? Clear hai? Now, why am I telling you the rules part? Government can, please write down after leaving a space of 1 line or 2 lines. Judicial review. Give the heading judicial review. The government can, government or executive, the government or executive can commit mistake. I'm making you write these things in a very easy language, not following the exact vocabulary as we use for constitution and polity. Government can commit mistake in 2 ways. TWO. in 2 तरीकों से सरकार की मिस्टेक हो सकती है. गवर्नमेंट कैन कमिट मिस्टेक इन 2 ways. Colon means this. Just a minute. इनको कॉलन नहीं पता ना, ठीक है. गवर्नमेंट कैन कमिट मिस्टेक इन 2 ways. Okay, what are these 2 ways in which the government can commit mistake? 2 ways. Number 1, exceeding the scope of the law. Exceeding the scope of the law. Exceeding the scope of law or act. ठीक है. Number 2, पहले इसको समझ लें. लॉ में दे रखा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अब एग्जाम्पल देख रहे हैं, ये है एक्ट. एक्ट में दे रखा है स्लॉटर ऑफ कैटल इज अलाउड. Slaughter of cattle is allowed under the act. ठीक है. But under the rules which are flowing from the act, please write down, under the rules or subordinate legislation, फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम द एक्ट. ये पेरेंट है, ये सबऑर्डिनेट है. ठीक है. एक्ट, ऑल द रूल्स शुड कंफर्म टू द पेरेंट लेजिस्लेशन. जो मैंने एक लाइन छुड़वाई थी उसमें लिखो, जो सबऑर्डिनेट लॉ का जो मीनिंग बताया था उसमें लिखो, ऑल द लॉज शुड conform should conform. When I do this tuck tuck, that means I am writing something on the board. You can write that spelling or something. Okay, so conform, all the rules should conform to the act. Okay, government can commit mistake in two ways. Number one, this is there. Now rules framed by the government. They say, for example, they say that slaughter of cattle is prohibited altogether. This is an example of it. ठीक है? Act, the rules exceeding the scope of law. You can make an equation also. Which is what I have explained you. Subordinate law has to conform to okay. So please write down here, if the act, if the rules, please write down, if the rules, Harsh, I will come to that. If the rules exceed the scope of the act, in the same point you have to write after writing this example, if the rules exceed the scope of the act, if the rules exceed the scope of the act or law, if the rules exceed the scope of the act or the law, they will be declared ultra vires the law or act. They will be declared ultra vires, VIRES. They will be declared ultra vires. The rules will be declared ultra vires. Ultra vires means invalid. They will be declared invalid as per the act. ठीक है ना? यहाँ पे जो हमने यहाँ पे ड्रॉ करा है, छोटा डब्बा, दिस इज अ स्मॉलर बॉक्स, बड़े डब्बे से बड़ा नहीं हो सकता, है ना? दिस इज अ बिगर वन. Rules are flowing from the act itself. Now something that is flowing from the act cannot be bigger than it. Rules act में से ही निकल रहे हैं, और जो act में से निकल रहा है वो act से बड़ा कैसे हो जाएगा? ठीक है? पार्लियामेंट ने तो ये पावर कन्वीनियंस के लिए दी थी कि हाँ ठीक है, हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है, ड्यू टू पॉजिटिव ऑफ टाइम वी आर गिविंग यू दिस पावर. अब तुम क्या कर रहे हो? तुम उसको एक्सीड कर जा रहे हो. ओके, बिकॉज यहां पे लिखोगे because, full stop के बाद, after full stop, because the rules making power of the parliament, because the rules making power of the parliament is subordinate to rules making power of the executive, because the rules making power of the executive is subordinate to the law making power, act making power of the parliament, of the legislature. लिख लो, ठीक है? पार्लियामेंट लिखना है, पार्लियामेंट लिख लो, दोनों लिखोगे तो और भी अच्छी बात है. क्लियर? ये पहले स्टेप पे है, ये स्टेप दूसरे स्टेप पे है. क्लियर? These diagrams, these figures will be very much required for you to quickly revise things. Okay, this is the mistake one. Where did we start from? We started from this way, this two ways. Okay. Number one, exceeding the scope of the law. This is what we have written, two ways. Way second, point number two. Improper implementation of a law or act. Improper implementation of a law or act. एक तो हो गया कि दो तरीके से सरकार क्या करती है, गलतियां करती है. टू मिस्टेक्स इन टू वेज. वन इज लॉ में जो नहीं दे रखा वो काम कर देना, दूसरा काम ना करना. यहां पे क्या लिखेंगे? इट इम्प्रॉपर इंप्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ द एक्ट. यहां पे लिखोगे इनएक्टिविटी और मिस्टेक्स, जो गलतियां होती हैं ना, इनएक्टिविटी और मिस एक्टिविटी. इनएक्टिविटी लिखो और मिस्टेक्स हो सकती हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अच्छा पहले लिख लो, इम्प्रॉपर इंप्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ लॉ मीन्स और एक्ट मीन्स, it means not implementing the law, not implementing the provisions of the act, not implementing the provisions of the act. In letter and spirit. Not implementing the provisions of the act in letter and spirit. जो एक्ट में जो दे रखा है वो करना नहीं. Not performing. ठीक है? Example, not, contemporary example I am giving you, not maintaining the data as required under Interstate Migrant Workers Act. Now Interstate Migrant Workers Act casts a duty. Just understand, Interstate Migrant Workers Act. Interstate Migrant Workers Act ये कहता है कि government should maintain the database of all the workers who are migrating from one state to another, but states haven't maintained the database of workers. So this is like law is telling you something. Parliament gave the duty to the government to ensure the maintenance of data, but government is not doing that. Clear? क्लियर है सबको? अब यहां पे कंक्लूजन में लिखोगे, जुडिशियरी कैन, ये दोनों पॉइंट्स के बाद जुडिशियल रिव्यू, हमने हेडिंग दी थी ना जुडिशियल रिव्यू. जुडिशियरी कैन judiciary can hold the government to the account judiciary can hold the government to the account for both these mistakes. Judiciary can hold the government to the account for both these mistakes. Judiciary सरकार को आड़े हाथों ले सकती है दोनों गलतियों के लिए. Judiciary can hold the government to the account for both these mistakes. Clear, everyone? क्लियर है? अब एक बार जस्ट फ्लिप योर पेज, जहां पे आप लिख रहे थे उन पेजेस को एक बार परत के देखो अच्छे से. जस्ट फ्लिप योर पेज एंड चेक इफ एवरीथिंग इज इन ऑर्डर. आर यू गाइज एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड इट? वुड यू गाइज बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड इट वंस द क्लास एंड्स? क्लियर? ओके, नाउ जुडिशियल रिव्यू. अब लिखो टुडे देयर इज गोइंग टू बी अ लॉट टू राइट. ओके, जो कल समझा था, वट एवर वी अंडरस्टूड yesterday, we are trying to write them for your convenience so that you can understand things better. Judicial review vis-a-vis पार्लियामेंट्री लॉ. vis-a-vis पार्लियामेंट लिख लो, ठीक है? जुडिशियल रिव्यू vis-a-vis पार्लियामेंट. अभी हमने जुडिशियल रिव्यू पहला जो समझा, जुडिशियल रिव्यू के उसके नीचे ये लाइन लिख लो, जुडिशियल रिव्यू vis-a-vis एग्जीक्यूटिव, जो पहले अभी हमने लिखा है. whatever we have written so far, below that you can write a line, judicial review vis-a-vis executive. Now there are three types of judicial reviews. Okay, let me just tell you, we are going to study three aspects of judicial review. Judicial review executive, judicial review of executive actions, okay, actions of prime minister and council of ministers. Judicial review of parliamentary business, okay, judicial review of its own judgments. Judiciary reviews its own acts also. So now we have studied this part. Now we are going to study this part. Role of judiciary is the broad heading. Okay. Role of judiciary is the broad heading. Clear, everyone? Okay. Please explain that parliament and executive subordinate diagram. Okay, I'll explain this. Just remind me with this line. Parliament, in a parliamentary form of, you can write it anywhere you want to. I just want to continue in this sequence. So I will explain, I'll dictate everything to you. Okay, now we are seeing the functions of judiciary. Now, then we will see the functions of executive and the parliament also. Okay. Please write down judicial review vis-a-vis parliament. जुडिशियरी ब्रैकेट में सुप्रीम कोर्ट एंड हाई कोर्ट्स, judiciary can review all the laws अभी you need not write, okay? Judiciary can review all the laws, all the acts versus / laws. Judiciary can review all the laws / acts passed by the parliament or state legislatures. Okay, judiciary can review all the laws or acts passed by the parliament or state legislature. Saeed, I'm going to tell you. Okay, I'm going to answer these queries, don't worry. Here we are not going to count, okay? Review of laws, don't go into the nitty-gritty here. Please don't go into the detail. For your reference, when I have made you write Supreme Court and High Court, it is for a purpose. District courts cannot review the law. Lower judiciary cannot review the law, okay? We will understand the structure of judiciary also after this. First come to this, okay? Now यहां पे बहुत केयरफुली लिखना, लॉज और एक्ट पास्ड ओनली, इट कैन नॉट रिव्यू. पहले ये लिख लो, लॉज और एक्ट पास्ड बाय द पार्लियामेंट और स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर ईदर सुओ मोटू in the bracket write on its own. On its own. Suo motu means on its own. Either suo motu, khud ba khud, or on the basis of a petition. और petition को क्या कहते हैं? प्रेयर. पेटिशन का मतलब होता है प्रेयर. वी प्रे टू द कोर्ट, वी पेटिशन द कोर्ट, ठीक है? और केस, सिंपल लैंग्वेज में, ठीक है? जुडिशरी यदि चाहे, न्यूज़पेपर में जज सुबह न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ रहे हैं और ये दिखा कि ओ दिस इज बिन डन, ऑक्सीजन इज नॉट अवेलेबल, ओ रेमडेसिविर इज नॉट अवेलेबल, लेट अस टेक अप दिस केस. Judiciary can take up any matter on its own or on the basis of the petition filed by any lawyer, any NGO or anyone. Clear? क्लियर? पार्लियामेंट के प्रति यही है, ठीक है. जुडिशियरी, प्लीज राइट डाउन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इन द सेम हेडिंग, अंडर द सेम हेडिंग, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. जुडिशियरी cannot interfere in the legislative functioning. Judiciary cannot interfere in the legislative functioning. Judiciary cannot interfere in the legislative functioning. Clear? लिख लिया सबने? इसको पढ़ो एक बार जो मैंने लिखवाया जुडिशरी वाला. In the bracket write article 105 and 194. क्लियर है? जब तक कोई लॉ नहीं बन जाता तब तक जुडिशरी उसमें इंटरफेयर नहीं कर सकती. और जुडिशरी हाउस में कुछ भी चल रहा हो, जुडिशरी कैन नॉट इंटरफेयर इन दैट. क्लियर टू एवरीवन? This is as per doctrine of separation of powers. This is as per doctrine of separation. Doctrine simply means principle. There is a principle which has to be observed because these three organs are separate from one another. Okay? These three articles are separate from one another. These three organs are separate from one and other. Okay, this is done. Now write down next part, same continuation. Judicial activism. अच्छा, judicial activism रहने दो इसको. However, please write down first. However, after full stop you have to write however. अच्छा, पहले सबसे पहले 1 मिनट रुक जाओ, कुछ मत लिखो, sorry for this thing. Article 50, where you have written doctrine of separation of powers, just next to it in the bracket, please write Article 50. The earlier article that I told you, 2 articles, Article 105 and Article 194. Articles 105 and 194. Written the articles now? Now after doctrine of separation of powers you have to write Article 50. Okay. क्लियर है ये सबको? पढ़ो इसको एक बार अच्छे से पढ़ो. आई डोंट वॉन्ट यू टू लीव एनी डाउट इन दिस अंडरस्टैंडिंग. Article 50 talks about separation of powers between judiciary and executive. अब लिखो however after full stop you have to write however judiciary while reviewing any law, however judiciary while reviewing any act or law can fill in the details which is called as bracket inverted commas में लिखोगे reading into a law. However, judiciary while reviewing a law can add details into a law. or can amplify a law, can read details into the law, can read details into the act, can read details into the act. मतलब वहां पे लिखा नहीं है, कुछ चीज इम्प्लिसिट है, ठीक है, लेटर में नहीं लिखा, काले अक्षरों में नहीं लिखा, बट इट इज इम्प्लिसिट. सो जुडिशरी कैन एम्प्लीफाई an act, an article, first of all an article of the constitution, ठीक है. Judiciary while reviewing any law or act can amplify the meaning. Judiciary can amplify का मैं spellings बता देता हूं. Remember guys, the way I am teaching you, it's going to be the best way. No one teaches into so much of detail, okay? So I want equal effort from your side. Amplify the meaning. Judiciary यदि चाहे, judiciary can amplify the meaning of an article. आर्टिकल पुराने जमाने में लिखा गया था 1950s में, लेकिन उसमें कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को ऑर्गेनिक कहा जाता है. क्यों कहा जाता है? इसीलिए कहा जाता है. एम्प्लीफाई द मीनिंग ऑफ एन आर्टिकल. जुडिशरी कैन एम्प्लीफाई द मीनिंग ऑफ एन आर्टिकल. नाउ एन एक्ट, ओके, फॉर द सेक ऑफ क्लैरिटी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, पार्लियामेंट क्रिएटेड a law way back in 1970, 1980, 1990. Now that law has been challenged in the Supreme Court and it is found that there is a gap in the law. Supreme Court can read into the law what is missing. Clear? Written everyone? Okay. Judiciary can read into the law anything that it finds to be missing. Anything that it finds is missing. This is called reading into. Clear? Now guys, where you have written article 105 and 194, please also write article 122 and 212 at the same place. You have to write these articles together, article 122 and 212, okay, and उसके बाद ये सेमी कॉलन लगाओगे, फिर आर्टिकल 105 and 194. Clear? I will explain you all these articles. Now we have written some more terms which you come across in the newspaper. Judicial activism ये executive के context में important रहेगा. Judicial overreach. Please write down the meaning of, please write down a heading, judicial overreach. Judicial overreach. Judicial overreach means, पहले एक डायग्राम बना ले ताकि तुम सबको समझ में आ जाए. सबसे पहले लिखो द पावर ऑफ जुडिशरी, द पावर ऑफ जुडिशरी टू रिव्यू द acts of parliament or state legislature. और स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर्स फ्लोज फ्रॉम, कौन से आर्टिकल से आती है? फ्लोज फ्रॉम आर्टिकल 136. दिस इज व्हाट सईद यू वर आस्किंग. ओके, फ्लोज फ्रॉम आर्टिकल्स 136. फ्लोज फ्रॉम आर्टिकल 136. Okay, article 32. Article 136, 32, 226. and 1(3). I will tell you all these articles, the meanings of all these articles as well. Okay. Clear हो गया? The power of judiciary to review the acts of the parliament, state legislature flows from article 136. क्लियर? अब लिखोगे, देखो मैं जो अब समझा रहा हूं इस डायग्राम को बनाना. जुडिशरी इज ड्यूटी बाउंड. आर्टिकल 136 के तहत कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ये कहती है जुडिशरी इज ड्यूटी बाउंड टू रिव्यू द लॉज. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं कि अपने आप हर लॉ, जब कोई लॉ चैलेंज किया जाता है या कभी कभी जुडिशरी खुद भी कोई अगर कुरीति हो रही है, कुछ फ्लॉ हो रहा है गवर्निंग में, पार्लियामेंट की लॉ में दिखता है कि कोई फॉल्ट है, जुडिशरी कैन सुओ मोटो स्टार्ट अ केस अगेंस्ट इट. ठीक है, तो अब हमने जो समझा यहां पे, हमें एक और चीज समझनी है कि जुडिशरी की पावर टू जुडिशियल रिव्यू कैसे स्टार्ट होती है. कुछ इस तरह से जुडिशियल रिव्यू किया, इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम जुडिशियल रिव्यू. जुडिशरी डज द रिव्यू करते करते while doing the review, judiciary finds out that there are certain flaws or gaps. The line that I just made you write, flaws or gaps. Okay, there are certain flaws or gaps or something is improper. So judiciary fills in the details. This is, यहां पे ये लाइन पे है, फिल्स इन दी डिटेल्स, ये वाली लाइन है. ठीक है, फिल्स इन दी डिटेल्स. अब कभी कभी समटाइम्स जैसे तुम चल रहे हो तो पैर फिसल जाता है ना, while walking you sometimes slip by. What happens is, it is not your intention to slip, but you end up slipping and falling down. तो this is judicial activism. अभी मत बनाओ, एक मिनट रुक जाओ. ठीक है, ये डिटेल्स भरते भरते, जुडिशियल रिव्यू करते करते, व्हेन जुडिशरी एड्स समथिंग टू अ लॉ, रीडिंग अप, रीडिंग इनटू, व्हेन जुडिशरी इज डूइंग दिस reading something into a law or amplifying the meaning of the law, this is good. This is judicial activism. Okay, judicial activism, which is considered to be good. But sometimes, my dear students, what happens is this activism slips too much into the affairs of the parliament, that it is called judicial overreach. जैसे होता है ना फैमिलीज में, फादर के काम में इंटरफेयर करते करते मदर कभी कभी कुछ ज्यादा बोल जाती हैं, है ना. मदर के काम में या पापा के काम में इंटरफेयर करते करते दादाजी कभी कुछ ज्यादा बोल जाते हैं. तो जुडिशियल रिव्यू इज मैंडेटेड. जुडिशियल एक्टिविज्म इज ऑल्सो अलाउड. इट इज द जॉब ऑफ द जुडिशरी टू बी एक्टिव. आई विल टेल यू वाई आई विल एक्सप्लेन. जुडिशियल ओवररीच is a fallout of judicial activism, is an unwanted. Sometimes judiciary does not want to overstep its limits, but when judiciary oversteps the limits, this is called judicial activism. Just a minute, okay, it's not here. So if the rays are getting diffracted and touching a low, so these are constitutional provisions. These are constitutional provisions. On the basis of constitutional provisions, laws are being enacted. But if laws being enacted are mirroring the constitution, जब तुम शीशे में देखते हो तो तुम तुम्हारे जैसे नजर में आते हो, लेकिन अगर तुम कुछ भूत नजर आने लग जाओ तो वो क्या है? That means the law enacted as per the constitutional articles should not exceed the scope of, it should not exceed the scope of constitutional articles. It should not go beyond the mirror of the constitution. They should be an exact mirror image of the constitution. If they will fall apart as shown by this red line, if they are going haywire, if they are going against what is written in the constitution, judiciary is going to declare them invalid. Ultra vires the constitution. or if judiciary finds that something better could be done to a law, some more provisions could be added to a law signified by this green color, judiciary can read something better into a law. लिखा था कुछ अच्छा, तुमने उसमें जैसे तुम्हारे पापा ने तुमने 100 रुपए मांगे, तुम्हारे फादर ने उसके आगे 0 लगा दी, ये क्या है, बढ़िया काम हो गया है ना. दिस इज अ गुड थिंग. You were asking for 100 rupees, your father added one more 0. Similarly, Parliament gave the people this much, judiciary added another meaning to it, so as to amplify. This is called reading into. If there was a flaw, there was a mistake in the law, judiciary corrects it. Clear? Judiciary amplifies the meaning. For example, please write down the meaning of judicial activism. Overreach is clear to everyone. The power of judiciary, please write down. Please write down the next paragraph. Another paragraph, please. The power of the judiciary to review every constitutional amendment act, the power of the judiciary to review every constitutional amendment act or the act or the ordinary act, the power of the judiciary to review every constitutional amendment act or ordinary act is given under Articles 13, 32, 136 and 132. No, it's not stuck from my side. Okay, it is not stuck from my side. Okay, is given under Articles 13, 32, 136 and 226. There are other articles also, but these are the important ones. Okay. It is the duty of the judiciary to review. It is the duty of the judiciary to review every legislative enactment every legislative enactment clear? Okay, in the process of judicial review, after full stop, in the process of judicial review, in the process of judicial review, comma, sometimes, in the process of judicial review, comma, sometimes judiciary in the process of judicial review, comma, judiciary sometimes assumes, मतलब assumes an active avatar. ठीक है, जुडिशरी कभी कभी एक्टिव अवतार में आ जाती है, ब्रह्मा जी वाले अवतार में आ जाती है, फिर लेजिस्लेशन बनाने लगती है. In the process of judicial review, judiciary sometimes assumes an active avatar. इंग्लिश का वर्ड है ये, ठीक है, and starts filling in the details, starts filling in the gaps or details into the law, and starts filling in the gaps or details into the law, and starts filling in the gaps or details into the law. And starts filling in the details or gaps into the act. Which is and starts filling in the details or gaps into the act. Which it is, which judiciary is, it का मतलब judiciary, which it is allowed to do, which it is allowed to do under Article 142, under Article 142. जुडिशरी कभी कभी रिव्यू करते करते ये नहीं बताती कि ये लॉ गलत है, ये लॉ सही है, बट कभी कभी उस लॉ को लॉ में डिटेल्स भरने बैठ जाती है, ठीक है, तो वो कि अलाउड है, वो अच्छी बात है, ठीक है. विच इट इज अलाउड टू डू अंडर आर्टिकल 142, विच इज जुडिशियल पावर टू डू कंप्लीट जस्टिस. ये हम बाद में समझेंगे, अभी के लिए तुम आगे चलते रहो, ठीक है. विच इज जुडिशियल पावर टू डू कंप्लीट जस्टिस, ठीक है. अब but, after full stop, but the problem occurs but the problem occurs 1.5 hours class, okay, 1 hour 45 minutes, but the problem occurs when this judicial activism, but the problem occurs when this judicial activism knowingly or unknowingly, the problem occurs when this judicial activism knowingly or unknowingly, the problem occurs when this judicial activism, comma, knowingly or unknowingly, again comma, leads to judicial overreach, leads to judicial overreach. But the problem occurs when this judicial activism leads to unknowingly or knowingly leads to judicial overreach. Now in the next line, quickly write judicial overreach. Next paragraph, judicial overreach. Whose handwriting is good? Next paragraph, whose handwriting is very good? Okay, I want all of you to send a neat and clean screenshot of these notes to my personal Telegram ID. Okay, @Jatin Verma 0509. I would want to add to these notes further the recent examples and all. @Jatin Verma 0509 is the Telegram personal ID. Okay. So judicial overreach colon. Judicial overreach colon. समझ में आ गया सबको जुडिशरी का रोल क्या है? ठीक है. Tomorrow we'll understand judicial overreach and you have to make this diagram quickly. There are 3 tiers of judiciary that I was about to explain you today. Supreme Court at the top level, High Court, and then lower judiciary, or what we call as subordinate judiciary. Okay. Structure we will understand tomorrow. Okay guys. So this was all in today's class. It was a pleasure teaching you as always. Thank you guys. Bye bye. But sometimes this judicial activism, knowingly or unknowingly, leads to judicial overreach. Paragraph ends. But sometimes this judicial activism leads to, knowingly or unknowingly leads to judicial overreach, which we will understand tomorrow. You'll have classes 5 days a week. Suruchi, okay. I am dictating these notes to you so that it becomes very easy for you to understand everything. Class PPTs would be given, but apart from class PPTs, these notes would be an extra add-on, class notes. Okay, because you are writing with your own hands and in a manner. Namita, it is very much fair. I will understand these related articles after a few lectures. After a few lectures, I will explain you these things. Okay, as of now, that's all. Thank you guys. Bye bye.